Okay, there's this Percy Jackson theory that I've seen talked about online at some points in time, and I wanted to talk about it because I don't know if I've seen anybody talk about it on my channel specifically, and I definitely haven't talked about it. So there's this theory that, the great prophecy in the Heroes of Olympus series, 7 half-bloods shall answer the call to storm or fire, the world must fall, an oath to keep with the final breath, and foes be arms to the doors of death, yada, 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 yada. So the to storm or fire, the world must fall line, the people in the books always thought that it meant that to storm or fire, the world must fall. So storm is either Percy or Jason, and fire is Leo. So one of those three would have had to defeat the world, which is Gaia. And spoiler alert for the Blood of Olympus book, Leo Valdez dies in that book while defeating Gaia with his fire. So he was the one who defeated Gaia. He was the fire in the prophecy. And he died. However, he took the physician's cure and came back to life. And so a lot of people think that that means the prophecy was unfinished, like it was finished, but then Leo came back to life, so it was unfinished. And so that means that somebody else had to die, right? Now, I don't know why, like in the prophecy, it never says like storm or fire has to die, but people always think that it means that for some reason. Like even the characters in the book thought that, which still feels weird to me because like I said, it doesn't say storm or fire will die. So I don't know why they thought that somebody had to die. But anyway, so the baseline is that somebody has to die per the prophecy, I guess. Anyway, since Leo came back to life, that means that somebody still has to die. And so that's why Jason died in the Trials of Apollo series. That's the theory, because somebody had to die. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think that's what Rick was intending when he wrote that in the Trials of Apollo series, that Jason died. But it makes sense. Like if somebody had to die and Leo came back to life, that means it was still out there. So Jason or Percy had to die. Percy obviously was never going to die because he's the main character. So Jason had to, and it's crazy to think about. That was a way too long explanation of that, so hopefully you're still here. I think it's a pretty good theory though.